Hi everyone, please welcome Michelle Denault with Bella Title. Michelle is a licensed title agent with over 20 years of commercial and residential experience, and today she is here to share her expertise on all things title. Thank you so much for stopping by, Michelle.
Thank you so much for having me, Cindy. It's a pleasure to be here.
I appreciate you coming. So I wanted to ask you, what is title insurance? This is the question that I get asked the most when my clients see the settlement statement.
Title insurance is the policy that is issued by the title company at the time of purchase or attorney. This is saying, hey, we've done our search, we've cleared title, it is free and clear to you with no encumbrances or any issues with past titles. And so if anyone is to ever come to you after you've purchased your home to say, hey, I do have a claim, this is my home or my land, then you have a policy put in place that will help you fight those claims.
Okay, perfect. All right, so now another thing that I wanted to mention that I've seen recently that my clients have asked is about surveys. Are surveys mandatory?
That is a great question. So, all right, surveys. So on a cash transaction, surveys, no, unless they are specifically written into the contract to have. When it comes to a buyer with a loan, that is up to really the lender. Lenders require what's called a Florida Form 9 endorsement to your policy. With a title company to issue that endorsement, you must have a survey drawing.
If a client already has a survey, are they allowed to use that existing survey?
The seller, if the seller will sign an affidavit saying that, hey, my survey's still good, I've made no changes, it's the same from when it's drawn, then yes, the buyer can take that and it's not an expense to the buyer. It's just really the seller signing an affidavit.
Okay, and what's the typical cost for a survey?
Right now, I would say around $300 to $350 is your typical.
Very good. So now another thing I wanted to mention is this COVID-19. Obviously, we've all had to adjust our businesses with this COVID-19. What is Bella Title doing to ensure the safety of the general public?
Oh goodness. All right. So we have been through many changes to protect us and our community. Our office is actually shut down to the community.
To the public coming in?
Or to the public coming in. We did take over the suite next door. So we actually have it in place now where you'll enter the suite. You would call your closer. Your closer would actually enter from a separate room from the back of the building. We have our glass dividers, partition put into the tables. We hand sanitize our pins. You get to keep your pins.
Gloves,
masks. We tell do whatever you feel you need to do necessary as well. Wear your mask, wear your gloves. We're doing everything we can do to keep ourselves safe and everyone else as well.
Well, that's great. Well, thank you so much for stopping out. I really appreciate your time, guys. Until next time, smile and be well.
Be well. Till next time.